Like I said, generally speaking, they're quite expensive. You got to shop around, look here and there. I see Cosrite shutting down, so that's one place less to go to. I used to be out to buy the big items there in bulk, but now one place less. So more power to the rest of them.
Honestly, some of them are pretty reasonable and some are very high. I think that they need some sort of price control. Somebody need to look into that they need some sort of price control in relation to the majority of the grocery stores, because I think there's just a few, and I wouldn't really call the ones that I sometimes check as like the Haitian stores. They're not so high at those stores, but the majority of food stores, the grocery stores, they're pretty high.
Those were the pleas of grocery shoppers feeling the pinch of the skyrocketing price tags on breadbasket items. Items such as flour, bread, rice, milk, eggs, and basic meats. These are some of the foods consumers are claiming cannot be afforded by the average worker making minimum wage during these tough economic times. Some consumers told News 4 that they have cut back on shopping at major grocery stores and are now shopping at mom-and-pop stores to find the cheapest prices.
The meat department is considerably higher than what we're used to.
It's extremely high, and with this recession, I think prices need to be reduced. Especially, I wonder often, how does our people who in this community that only work bare $5 an hour job make it with the prices in the food stores? I have noticed that prices have gone up in the past month, almost once and a half the cost before it was last year.
While the majority of consumers say prices in grocery stores need to go down, one consumer thought differently.
I think the price of bread basket items at local stores in some ways ain't really as bad as people say. I agree it could be, some of them could be a little lower, all right, but we're outside IGA here now, and I hear a lot of people always complain about IGA, but when I shop around, I notice that none of the other people who come on island try to get a better price than IGA. The truth is, as much as we complain about IGA, IGA seems to have the best prices on island.
John Mason, manager of the Island Pride supermarket aimed at catering to the middle class, told News 4 that he doesn't favor price control in the TCI. He believes in the free market. He stated that, quote, "I would rather collect slower nickels than fast dimes." In layman terms, he'd rather sell a product at a faster rate with a cheaper price to increase volume rather than keeping an expensive product on the shelves. Mason said that prices at the Island Pride are favorable and stable. The supermarket has seen a surge in customer count. Sales for breadbasket items such as rice and flour have increased by 25% since prices dropped. However, he said that people are tightening their pockets by looking at prices rather than brand.
Last year we had a lot of price increase on rice, and this year we saw a little bit coming down after the gas prices went down. And we just turn it over and reduce the prices and let the consumer win on that.
Sanjay Kumar, manager of Price Club, another major grocery supplier, told News 4 that they try to keep their prices reasonable and competitive on the market. Kumar noted that customers are taking advantage of specials and buying smaller products rather than large and costly ones.
What I do think about food and most services here is we need more competition, and the competition can be a competition that come in 1 week and give us $1 off, and then next week try to be higher than everyone else. I hear the new food stores come in, taking the price of cost right. Let's see if they bring IGA some competition.
I went in to buy some bagels, and the price on the bagel was priced at $3.99, which I think is the suggested price. And that price, when I went to the cash register, was $6.49. Something must be done at this crucial time in the development of this country, and also at this crucial time with what's going on worldwide in regards to food. And I believe this is the cost of many people not out there breaking in and doing the things that they're doing because they need to find money to meet the needs of their family.
For WIV 4 News, I'm Nikira John.